probably do a shave of the day. I haven't done one in a while. This one's going to be a quick one. I have to be somewhere in a short period of time, so we'll see how this goes. I'm just going to go and do my normal shave, try and do it a little bit quicker. But today, and to start the new year, which I hope everyone's having a pleasant one so far, I'm going to be using Passion from Soap Commander. Used it once. Actually, I just got it this year. First time trying Soap Commander. And I have to admit, I am in love with this soap. I'm in love with the scent, which I can't even explain the scent. Patchouli, maybe? I don't know. But it's just an awesome scent. If you haven't checked out their products, it's well worth it. And what's really cool is they sell matching aftershave. Passion too. This is the aftershave balm with menthol. So I'm curious if they make it without menthol, but different time, different video. And I'm going to be using the Maggard Razors MR3. It's the smaller handle. It's not the huge break a window handle that they have. I do want to try it, but I just haven't got it yet. And then I'll be using the FS Badger. Great brush, got it for Christmas. I'm just in love with it. Actually, Chris Bailey may not find this funny, but I have not used my Plisson since I got this brush. Yeah. I'll be answering to that later probably. But, you know, I still love the Plisson. It's just I haven't, you know, new brush, might as well use it. And been getting good results with it. But I'm going to go ahead and start lathering. I love their Soap Commander's containers too. You know, they leave a little bit there for you to not make a mess out of, or not make a mess while you're, you know, loading your brush. Loads up fairly quickly. I think I've been using too much. Honestly, I mean, we all have the experience where we're finished and we just clean out the brush and we pull all the lather out with our hand, and it looks like you could get, you know, one, maybe two more shaves out of it. But last time I used this brush with this soap, I probably could have shaved 3 people with the stuff that I had left over. It was a large amount of soap, and I probably just did it again. It's a lot of soap. We're working on, that's how busy I've been, about 7 days worth of growth. So I'm curious to see if this razor will chop through it, which I'm sure it will. And if you haven't checked out their razors, Maggard's Razors, check them out. They're great stuff. I got it after Christmas. Actually, the same time I ordered the Soap Commander soap and aftershave. And been shaving with the other one that I got. The other one is, I believe, sorry I'm not on camera, I believe it's the MR7. Been using that one a lot, and I really enjoy it as well. I'm starting to, I think I told a few people this, I may even post it in Facebook groups, but I think that I've been a person that likes, you know, lighter handles. And I'm just now starting to get into the heavier handles. And I'm actually liking it a lot. So, you know, continue to use all the razors that I've always loved, but now I can branch out, you know, to bigger razors. It's actually cutting through it. very well. I love the faces that we make when we make videos. But it's kind of like that song, I don't know the song, but dance like no one's around or something. So we should shave like no one's around. I do like the Maggard heads on the razors. I think they're all the same, but I've noticed that they don't stop cutting, which is a good thing. And I guess a bad thing, but I've noticed some recurs that will get soap buildup. Parker's really bad about it too on there. On their open combs, but you get enough soap in there and it just stops cutting, which like I said is bad because you don't really want to do that, but I do it. I do really love this soap. Now I haven't bloomed it yet. I've been wanting to, but I keep forgetting. But honestly, I don't know if it's the texture, hit the soap, you know, if I can, or if it's best not to bloom it. I'm pretty sure that I can with the texture. I just need to try it. I think today I'm just going to do a 2-pass. And I'm going to try something too. I'm going to try a 2-pass with second pass being against the grain. But we'll see how that goes. Actually, I may do a 3rd pass. I have a lot of soap in there, so why not? Hope everyone's staying warm depending on where you're at. It's been anywhere from 3 degrees to 40 degrees here. And I'm in Ohio, just south of Columbus a ways. So I'm curious if anyone has any plans this year, shaving related, you know, buying new soaps they want to try, brands they want to try, scents, whatever. If you have anything, put them in the comments below. I'm pretty sure last year was kind of my full year of collecting. Well, actually it wasn't a full year, but I started collecting in March and trying different soaps. Like I mentioned in my last video, but I think I'm going to only buy artisan stuff this year. Artisan razors, soaps, brushes, even bowls. There's a lot of woodworkers here that turn some nice wooden bowls. I realize that I get better shaves out of everything artisan. And as cheesy as it sounds, I think just more time, effort, love put into the products. I absolutely love this soap. Great stuff. Even there's still some in the brush, but yeah. Let me clean up. I'll be right back. Okay, sorry about that. Took a little longer than I thought, so I just went ahead and cut it. Have my witch hazel, Thayer's, cucumber maybe. I think that's what it smells like, anyways. Sorry, I wasn't prepared for this video at all. I just decided to shoot one. Because it's been so long. And then the Passion Aftershave Balm with menthol. I'm so, man, I love this stuff too. I usually, oops. Yeah, I put a lot on. I usually don't like aftershave. Well, I don't know what it is. I don't know if it's, you know, alum block added into Brute, Old Spice, stuff like that. but it burns my neck and it just makes me break out pretty instantly. That's why I was questioning if, you know, how this would work, but I think because it's a balm with menthol, and you know, I don't really know, but it doesn't look like it contains alum. So maybe that is the reason. Maybe alum's the reason that I break out so bad. And if you're new to wet shaving, if you break out, if you're, you know, still in the stage where you're breaking out a lot after you shave, start backing it out a little bit. So, you know, you shave, you do your first pass, see if you broke out. Second pass, see if you broke out. Third pass, see if you broke out. And then just let it sit for a minute. If you haven't broke out at that point, and then you put on your aftershave and you break out, cut out the aftershave. It helped me a lot. It took a minute to adjust, but you know, there's a lot of great aftershave balms out there. You know, this being one of them. And it'll, you know, overall make your life better. But I'll go over what I used again. Soap Commander Passion vegan soap, which I really enjoy. Soap Commander Passion aftershave balm. And then we have the Maggard Razors MR3. I'll try and remember to correct it. Overall, I love this razor. It's, you know, first shave, but holding on to it was real nice. I love the small handle, but big and heavy. You know, kind of like this one. I just love how it feels in the hand, even though it's heavy as well. Weight wise, I think this one's just a little bit heavier than this one, or maybe vice versa. I'll try and add that to the video too when I edit it. And then my FS Badger. I believe it's Frank Shaves or something like that. Awesome brush. If you haven't tried them, check them out. They're reasonably priced. I think that one is around $50. Really nice brush. But you know, thank you to Soap Commander for making the soap. And oh, I hope you guys enjoyed the new intro. I don't know if, actually, I'm hoping that it's on the video because I'm still working on it. And, you know, future me may get antsy and just go ahead and post a video with my old intro. So this whole sentence may be irrelevant. But anyways, hope you guys are having a good weekend whenever you watch this video. I know it's the start of the weekend. But yeah, hope you guys have a good weekend. If you're not subscribed, subscribe button just to be down here. Anyways, thank you, and shave on.